Should you buy XRP while it's down? An XRP price prediction that says XRP will crash to $0, and Elon Musk triggers a reaction of Doge, Shiba, and XRP armies with his latest tweet. So guys, we've got a lot to talk about today, so let's not waste any more time and get right into the news. So first, we got this tweet coming in from Brett Hill. Shout out to Brett Hill. He's saying hashtag XRP king of ISO. ISO is just a certain compliance that some cryptos and some finance organizations are trying to follow, but that is its own thing. However, guys, I believe that truly with these kind of things, each of these have their own different uses, different utilities, guys. And yeah, so let's take a look at what some people had to say here. Niall says, you keep dealing with government money, they will always control you. XRP is government money, stop using it. Huh, interesting take, Niall. I don't know if it is government money. Maybe I should look into that. Guys, let me know what he's talking about, because I don't know what he's talking about. Crypto Owl says, no need to claim a crown. Different protocols, different use cases. Each of these projects will do well. None will rule them all. Fantastic tweet by Crypto Owl. Absolutely amazing. I agree with him. They all have their uses, and we talked about this very important, guys. You need to make sure that we are cultivating the cryptocurrency community, not just a single coin, because as a whole, a single coin is not going to succeed unless all the other currencies are also succeeding or also in the environment. We have to cultivate the environment first, and then we'll see a succession with the specific coin that we want, in this case XRP. So guys, don't forget that. And like he said, these aren't mutually exclusive. We can have XRP being absolutely fantastic while HBAR, XDC, Stellar, Urcoin are doing good too. Different use cases. Next tweet is from XRP Captain. Just in, alert, rumors in the hashtag XRP community that hashtag Ripple might announce IPO soon. So I believe IPO stands for initial public offer, which means this is them going to be able to sell their assets publicly as well. Now, this brings a lot of concerns to me, because I'm wondering, how is this going to play out with the SEC case that's going on with XRP? Because if I recall, the SEC is what grants IPOs. So with their ongoing case, how are they planning on releasing it soon? Or maybe there's a different faction within the SEC that runs the IPOs versus what's working on the case with Ripple right now. But I still feel like that's some really big conflict for them just to overlook something like that. So we'll see how that goes out and how that plays out. Third tweet that we got here is from XRP Whale. Alarm, breaking. XRP gets a boost as Mexico's central bank explores Ripple partnership, cross-border payments, pump it, hashtag XRP rocket to the moon. Sorry, this is the waning gibbous moon symbol. Nice. Absolutely fantastic. This is something we kind of covered the other day, as Mexico and a few other countries were looking at looking at utilizing XRP within its currency for cross-border payments. This will be absolutely fantastic. A lot of cryptocurrencies kind of just stand on their, their improvement by people in society. Now, this is a little bit of bias because it's coming from replies on the XRP Whale Twitter, so we're probably definitely going to see a lot more of a bias that's leaning towards the benefit of XRP. However, still important to look at. 86 or S6 XRP Robo says it doesn't get any boost from that. Mag says fantastic, might get us back to 50 cents. Tyler says chill. All right. Dexter says I believe in XRP. Caesar Cardenas says fake, and James just had to respond with XRP's price chart. So we'll have to see how that turns out, guys. Very, very thoroughly and thought-provoking. Next, we got this article saying, should you buy XRP while it's still down? Signs are now pointing to a big XRP rally, but how much of that is real and how much of that is pure speculation? So first, they kind of give an overview of XRP, a little bit of a history. They kind of go into the XRP case with SEC. So this is what I wanted to get into, the upside potential of XRP. And guys, if you need to know more about the SEC case and more about a little bit of the history of what's going on with Ripple, watch some of our other videos. I go into a little bit more depth and cover more news in regards to the case and updates that are going on with it. The upside potential of XRP against this legal and regulatory backdrop, the fact remains that XRP still holds enormous upside potential from a technological perspective. XRP is governance token of the Ripple payment network, which enables cheap and nearly instantaneous cross-border payments. Before the SEC court case started in December 2020, this payment network was largely considered to be best in class. Most known notably, Ripple can be used for cross-border remittances. That explains why financial services giants such as Western Union and MoneyGram International have partnered with Ripple in the past. And given the globalization of the world's financial markets, the Ripple payment network might be adapted for a wide range of other activities. Some have suggested that Ripple might be used as a framework for a cross-border payment network of the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa nations. Others suggested that it might be used for the development of the central bank digital currencies. Fantastic news. So in case you guys don't know, XRP is hitting a low right now. And let's get to the juice of it. Should you invest $1,000 in XRP right now? The Motley Fool stock advisor analyst team just has found what they believe are the 10 best stocks for investors right now, and XRP wasn't one of them. The 10 stocks I made the cut could produce monster returns in the coming years. If you guys are interested in seeing that, go to Motley Fool. I don't think it's a good time to buy or sell XRP right now, to be honest. It's just kind of in a strange spot right now with what's going on with the SEC and some of the other announcements and what's going on behind the scenes as well. I think I'm gonna hold off making any big changes in my wallet in terms of XRP until I get some more information about where this case is going, and getting more information about what Mexico considers for these cross-platform payments or cross-border payments, as well as the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, and China and the other countries. So we will have to see. Next article is from CryptoTicker.io. XRP price prediction. Will XRP crash to zero? Now, I think this is one of those headline ones, but I did want to cover it up because it's important to kind of take a wide range of data. So XRP price analysis, XRP price up. To understand the current predicament of XRP, it's essential to analyze its recent price performance. As a result, XRP is trading at $0.4813. Over the past day has seen an increase of 0.6346%, indicating some short-term bullish moment. However, when we expand our horizon to the past week, XRP has decreased by 7.85%, suggesting a bearish trend in the medium term. On a brighter note, over the past month, XRP has managed to increase by 0.3398%, showing signs of potential recovery or stabilization. So when you're looking at the monthly right here, this is when it hit the all-time low within the past month, and it's overall still higher than where it was there. So fantastic. They kind of go into some other topics about Bitcoin versus XRP. Cool topics. I mean, we could take a quick look at this. When comparing XRP's performance to the crypto giant Bitcoin, the question arises, was it a better decision to hold XRP or Bitcoin? Currently, Bitcoin is trading at 26,000. In the past day, Bitcoin's price decreased by 0.4221%, which is less volatile than XRP's increase. Over the past week, Bitcoin decreased by 2.99%, which is a smaller decline compared to XRP's 7.85 drop. However, in the past month, Bitcoin has shown a slight edge with an increase of 2.4585% compared to XRP's 0.3398% rise. So here you can see the current price, the past day, the decreasing, increasing within the past day, past week, and past month. So the blue line here is talking about XRP, and the orange line is talking about Bitcoin. From the above data, while both cryptocurrencies face fluctuations, Bitcoin has shown a slight edge in terms of monthly performance. This suggests in the recent path, it might be a safer bet to hold on to Bitcoin over XRP. Important news. I'm going to quickly go over some of the SEC updates. SEC moves forward with a trial against individual defendants. SEC settles against individual defendants and obtains a final judgment against Ripple. Hogan opines that this could be the most efficient route for the SEC, potentially wrapping the case by August 2026. SEC settles all litigation against Ripple and individual defendants. Less likely. Though seems to be less likely scenario by Hogan, this outcome would benefit both parties. The SEC would notch another victory, and Ripple could progress without the legal shadow, which would be absolutely fantastic. Very cool. Hoping this gets resolved soon, and hopefully if it does get resolved soon, towards in favor of XRP. I think XRP is going to be a fantastic currency that will really dominate the market once it's not being held by these trials and being held by the SEC in the way that it is. The million-dollar question is, will XRP crash to $0? The likelihood of XRP's plummeting to absolute zero hinges on the complete dissolution of Ripple as a company. Given the company's robust infrastructure, partnerships, and global preferences, such a scenario seems highly improbable. Thus, XRP might face price fluctuations. A total crash to $0 remains a distant and unlikely possibility. Now, it could still be the case, guys. We're talking about the complete dissolution of Ripple as a company, and who knows how this SEC case can turn out. Granted, it's looking like it's in favor of XRP, but you never know how things can turn out. So it's definitely a possibility, a very low one, but still a possibility to keep in your mind. Okay, and now we have our final article with Elon Musk triggers reaction of Doge, Shiba, XRP armies with his tweet. Elon Musk again confirmed his strong rapport with the crypto community on Twitter. As recently published by tweet by Elon Musk, the tech tycoon and the wealthiest entrepreneur in the world, has triggered an eager reaction by the global crypto community. Once again, this innovative CEO has attracted interest from various communities, but mainly those of Doge, naturally, Shiba, and XRP. Fantastic. So let's take a look at his tweet before we move on any further. How many times did you die trying to beat hatred before winning? XRP Crypto Wolf says, as long as you're alive, you can come back from anything, and I absolutely agree with him, guys. In this game of finance, especially in the crypto market, with how new it is, and with any sort of investment or finance, loss is always going to be a part of it, guys. It's always going to be a part of it. You're never going to escape loss, guys. It's going to happen. Everybody's going to succumb to some sort of loss. But like Crypto Wolf is saying, if you're alive, you can come back from anything, and what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, guys. You did something wrong, well, now you know what not to do, you know, when you're proceeding into your next investment. And it's important to kind of build that knowledge and build that rapport within yourself. And when you fail, think of it as a credibility increase to you. You're gaining experience out of that. You're gaining knowledge out of that. So one of my teachers, they once told me something very interesting. They said, when you're studying a textbook, what you're studying is a book of failures, right? And I was like, in my head, I was like, what the heck? That's so strange. Like, why is a textbook called a book of failures? You know, they're talking about things that worked and stuff like that. Well, the reason he said that was because for different, you know, equations to exist, for different, you know, observations about physics or chemical nature of the world and stuff like that, they had to test. And when it comes to anything in regards to sciences, or even in regards to anything, when you test, you're going to fail multiple times before you get the real thing. So the reason it's not really a book of failures, but the reason he says that is because you're going to fail a bunch of times before you get to the success that you want. Very, very, very cool take, and I absolutely love that, and I'm gonna forever remember that for the rest of my life. But my friends, that is all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Like I say every video, these videos are not monetized, so I'd appreciate a like, subscribe, and a share. It'd mean the world to me. Guys, whatever I say is not financial advice, not so whatever, just my own opinion, me just talking. I'm not giving you any advice, and you shouldn't just act off what I say. Make sure you're doing your own research and making smart decisions for just yourself. There's no easy way to cheat this. Don't just listen to anybody who's going to tell you what to do. You have to be smart to make your own decisions. Be free, chase your ambitions. And with that, guys, I appreciate you all so much. Let me know in the comments if you had anything you agreed with me on or disagreed with me on. I'm particularly interested on what you guys might have to say about the IPO and how that's going to work out with the SEC. So please let me know what you guys' thoughts on that. But until the next video, I hope you guys have a fantastic day and happy trading.